This is an FFG Top 10. I'm Paul Burry.
And I'm Teen Gamer.
And this FFG Top 10 is going to be about the top 10 digital downloads that got physical copies.
I think you should start? No, I think you should.
Well, it doesn't really matter who starts because we both got Terraria as number 10.
That's interesting.
So, starting at number 10, Terraria. If you know what it was, kind of a 2D Minecraft sort of game.
2D RPG Minecraft.
Yeah. With a story and lots of bosses and, you know, crafting and all that. So, guess you want me to go forward, number 9, or you want to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
NES Remix.
Oh yeah, NES Remix.
That one, I know you like the NES Remixes. They were kind of fun. I had never played the old games, and the old games, quite frankly, I don't like the controller, and it pinches me. And every single time, I lose some skin right there when I pull out the NES controller. So it was nice to have the Wii U gamepad where it's not going to eat my thumb.
Feed me. My number 9 was Shovel Knight. Not only did it get a physical copy on both the 3DS and Wii U, but it also got an Amiibo.
And that's pretty rare for an indie.
Yeah.
My number 8 is the Marvel Pinball.
Oh yeah. So is that the 3DS versions that they had physical copies, or are you talking about like the PS4, Xbox One, the Epic?
I'm talking about the PS4, the Epic, but basically those tables, the Marvel tables, are now being put in
10
physical
tables,
copies.
My number 8 was Pure Pool. Started as a digital download, got physical copies. Pretty cool.
My number 7, you can't have a list of games that went physical without Minecraft. I mean...
Yeah, Minecraft is the originator.
It pioneered almost the sandbox. I mean, there's a couple other sandbox games before, but that really started the...
And I think they also really pioneered going from digital download to physical copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my number 7 is Golf Club. If you haven't played it, you have to learn the game, but I mean it's pretty cool, and we were really happy it came in physical copy.
And it's even better than EA Sports 2K Tiger Woods, whatever it's called now. My number 6 is SteamWorld Heist. That one is in a physical copy, it's physical copy.
Yeah, they put they first did the digital download, then they did a compilation to put in a physical copy, which I actually like when they do it. They do a compilation for physical.
Like NES Remix.
Yeah. So my number 6 is Pure Chess. It's very similar to Pure Pool, except it's chess.
And chess is fun.
Yeah, and it's actually a neat little fun chess game. Love having a physical copy of it. So.
And my number 5, SteamWorld Dig. I put this above SteamWorld Heist because I played that one more.
You liked it better.
I liked it better, and I actually went through and I beat the game on the Xbox Digital Download. We were given a code because I never messed with it on the 3DS because you were the one who wasn't messing with it pretty much, and I was busy doing something else. My
number 5 is NES Remix, we already talked about, and that's another one where they took multiple digital downloads, put into
NES
one.
Remix 1 and 2.
Yeah, into one. Yeah, so that's kind of cool that they do stuff like that.
My number 4, we knew it was coming. We're gonna have a video series soon. Rocket League.
Yep. That season, you can do a video series this season because we actually already have a video of Rocket League
on the PS4 now. It's on Xbox One because that's where we got the physical copy.
Yep. My number 4 is Adam's Venture Origins. It started as a digital download on the PC, and then they also gave it a physical copy. And then when it went on PS4, it's digital download, and then later it got a physical copy. So
it bounces back.
It bounced back and forth, yeah. And I kind of like have a physical copy on the PS4.
My number 3 is Worms WMD. Worms of Mass Destruction. Started as a Steam download, later got a physical copy. Also had console downloads. We unfortunately played the beta on the Steam, and the screen wasn't right. We had the center of the screen, but nothing else. So we had no idea what we were doing. We had no idea whose turn it was. Yeah. We just always see as the center of the screen. All the center of the screen was a couple of worms. We didn't know the controls.
Team 17 was like, yeah, you don't have to review it if it won't work right. And it's like, yeah, it's glitchy.
And they gave us a console version.
Yeah. So my number 3 is a Marvel Pinball Epic Collection 1. I also want to give a shout out, like we mentioned before, to the 3DS versions of Marvel Pinball or Star Wars Pinball. The different Zen Studios has done a few physical copies on 3DS as well. But the Marvel Pinball Epic Collection, 10 tables.
Let's take a minute to analyze what the name is. Marvel Pinball Epic Collection 1.
I'm looking for a 2 and 3 and 4.
That implies there will be more because games such as Minecraft are just Minecraft. If they're going to do another one, it would be Minecraft 1.
Volume. Oh, like the Loading Human Chapter 1.
Disappointing on one.
Yeah, it was a disappointing game, but... Yeah. So number 2.
Pure chess. You've mentioned it earlier. I like the chess game. It's a pretty cool game. Has a whole lot of different things. I don't understand what the things are, but marble, wood. Don't see the difference, but it looks cool.
Backgrounds. I can be in the library.
Woohoo!
Are we
I
playing
can be
Clue?
in the suite.
I think we're playing Clue. My number 2 is Rocket League.
It was the butler.
discussed it. We've already discussed Rocket League. So yeah, we love that it got a physical copy. And the other cool thing with these physical copies is usually they put a whole bunch of DLC in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is like awesome. In fact, I think was that Injustice did that?
Yeah.
The first Injustice. So you get it at the
Ultimate
end of the
edition.
season, the Ultimate Edition, and you get all the content. So it's like if you can just be patient for it to, at
And
the
it's
end of its
usually
life
much
cycle.
cheaper because no
Yeah.
one's going to buy it because they already
Yeah.
bought it if they wanted it.
Yep. Number 1.
My number 1's Golf Club.
Yep.
I played Golf Club. We played Golf Club. We all 3 played Golf Club.
What is the common thread we all have in Golf Club that always happens when we play it?
We cannot get it in the hole.
We complain about it. We complain. We fuss. There's something. It's like you might hit it off to the right because the wind is blowing. But then when the ball's in the air, the wind changes the opposite direction. I'm sorry, it was going 10 miles per hour this way. Now it's going 10 miles per hour that way, and I'm off in the trees. And then, like you said, putting. You're like, okay, I got this perfect. But it's all feel. And sometimes you go flying past the hole. Sometimes you go like 2 feet. And you're like...
You're like,
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So my number one is going to be Minecraft. It made the most impact. It personally isn't my favorite game, but I recognize what it has done over the years.
You've played some.
I've played some. I've done some stuff with Minecraft, and I love the fact that physical copies. Physical copy on the Wii U, PS4, Xbox One.
And they have all these
PC.
different things with the different versions, such as...
Yes.
Well, with the Wii U, you have that
Mario
mashup. With Xbox, I think you have like a Halo or something, and the PS4s, I can't remember what the PS4 one is, but they each have their own individual things.
Yes.
And I'm surprised Microsoft is letting it on PS4 and Wii U, to be honest, because they now own Mojang.
Money.
But you think they want complete money if it's all on Microsoft?
Maybe someday. But that's all the thoughts I have. Do you have any more thoughts?
No, I just want to thank everyone for watching, so I hope you have a wonderful day.